You know, a Kansas family is mourning the loss of a loved one tonight. A man was caught up in his car, trapped in his car, when the storm blew through here in Quapaw. We can tell you that 68-year-old John Brown and his wife Janet were just driving through when they got caught up in the middle of the storm. Continuing our coverage now, 2 News reporter Patricia Santos joins us live from Baxter Springs, Kansas. She has more on their story tonight. Patty?
That couple lived right here in Baxter Springs, just a few miles away from where the tornado hit here, and you can see all of the damage that it caused here. Now, Brown's family tells me he would probably be out here helping his neighbors, but yesterday Brown died doing something much more important, saving his wife.
Knew what to do in pretty much any situation.
John Brown's kids say he was a man of many hobbies, including storm chasing.
He had spotted a funnel in the sky and looked at her and said, "I think those are funnel clouds up there." And she had looked and said, "I think you're right, and we need to probably do something."
Unable to outrun the storm, the couple pulled over. John reached over his wife for one last embrace.
He ended up putting himself over her to protect her, and then the building had fallen in on top of the car.
His wife Janet alive, but John was gone.
The doctors did say that he went instantly.
Pam Harris watched everything from just 30 feet away.
How I'm not dead, I don't know.
Disobeying orders from emergency crews not to go back to her car, she heard someone calling for help.
When I heard her banging on the window, and then everybody shouted, "Somebody's in there, somebody's in there."
Janet spent nearly 15 minutes trapped in this car.
You could only see just this door area here, and then the rest of it was all covered.
The Brown family is still trying to cope with their sudden loss.
He was joking with us and everything just yesterday afternoon, so it's just hard to know he's not here today.
And the family tells me that John was a storm spotter back in the 1980s, and he knew all of the emergency protocols, but this time he was simply caught off guard taking his wife to dinner. Live in Baxter Springs, Patricia Santos, 2 News works for you.
All right, Patty, thanks. Absolutely heartbreaking to hear that story. You know, the good news is only one person died in this storm here in Oklahoma. The bad news is one person died in that storm, and that's too many.